This is Blunts and Gems. I'm Sam. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Friday, and we are doing a whip and chat. If you're returning, thank you. If you're new, I hope you stick around a while. I'm gonna give my disclaimer, then I'm gonna show you guys what, well, no, scratch that. I'm gonna show you what I'm working on, the tools, then I'm gonna give my disclaimer, and then we're gonna get started. All right. So what I'm working on, if you're returning, then you already know, I'm still working on Midnight Spell from Diamond Art Club by Christina. The part that we are working on today is like right here where her arm is. Well, y'all can see if I move the camera. Basically her arm, her hand, the wand, her shoulders, whatever. That's what we're working on. It is a 70 by 89 centimeters. It has 59 colors, and it is a square drill. I have been working on it since September 1st for Drills and Chills and Festival of Witches. All right, now for the tools that I am using. Wait a minute, I'm getting lost here. All right, I'm back together now. All right, for the tools that I'm using today is pretty much the same I use every whip and chat. Well, I've been using this pen here for like a day or so with the 6-placer because I'm tired of this picture. I'm ready to get done with it. I got my Elizabeth Ward storage containers, Bella Art Day Nicole cover minder, trays, and the wax holder. So same, like I said, same shit I always use. All right, I'm gonna give my disclaimer and then we're gonna get started. I'm late on this video. Y'all know I usually record Thursday night, but shit happens. I went over to my mama's house last night instead of recording, so, and when I got home, I went right to sleep, so that's just how that happened. I got my coffee because it is early. It's 8:42 my time. And it's Friday, so of course we're gonna do subscriber shout outs at the end of the video. So if you wanna hear the subscriber shout outs, please stay until the end of the video. But if you can't, that's fine. I will link everybody that I shout out in my description box in this video. So I'm gonna give this disclaimer and then we're gonna get started. If you're new here, you probably never heard this disclaimer, but if you're returning, then baby, you know. It's pretty much the same. Sam likes to smoke, so that means you may or may not hear me hitting whatever I choose to smoke out of. If I choose to smoke during this video, if that's not your cup of tea, then that's your cue to exit. You know, that's your opinion. You're entitled to it, but we don't really care over here. But if you don't mind, grab your whip and chat, your work in progress. I don't know what's wrong with my tongue this morning. Your coffee, your drink, your snacks, whatever craft you're choosing to do. And I hope you enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And if you are already subscribed, like I said, thank you. We're going to get started because I pretty much gave my disclaimer. So that means if you're still here, then you don't mind. All right. I don't know how much diamond paint we're going to get done in this video, but I'm going to try to get some done while I update you guys on what's been going on. All right. To start off, we're going to talk about the craftathon. If you didn't catch my last live stream, then you don't know how it went. It went good. I'm not gonna lie. I ended up taking a 2-hour block instead of a 1-hour block because for some reason nobody wanted to do the overnight on Sunday morning, so I took 2 hours instead of 1. But it was fun. I got a lot of subscribers and shit. Met a lot of new people, which is always fun to meet people that like to do the same crafts you do. And it got me almost to 100 subscribers. I am at, I believe, I want to say 97. I'm not sure. 96 or 97. So I'm almost to 100 subscribers, which is pretty awesome because I didn't think my YouTube channel would do that well. I mean, there's a lot of people who, excuse me, trying to do the same thing that I'm doing, so, or already doing it, so whatever. The craftathon went good. I found out a lot of new information. Like, there's some retreat that I knew nothing of, and it happens to start on my birthday this year, which is a complete shock, but maybe next year. It's not that far from where I stay, well, one of them, because I don't know how many they throw a year. There's just so many things that I knew nothing of that I know of now. But, moving on. As far as homeschooling, going good. My husband actually did school with him one day this week. I want to say it was Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't remember. One of these days this week. He did school with him because my son asked. And surprisingly enough, my son knows how to write, but when I try to do it with him, he needs me to hold his hand. He doesn't know how to do it by himself. But when my husband does it with him, he knows how to do it. I guess I'm just not that exciting of a teacher, but I don't know. It's still going pretty good. He's, a lot of the stuff that I've been teaching him or we've been teaching him, he's remembering it pretty good. He pretty much knows how to count from 1 to 10. His ABCs, we're getting there. We're getting there. He can't say too many of them in order. He can say a few, but not very many. But otherwise, that is going pretty good. I'm not ready to quit yet, so I think it's going pretty good. As far as the co-parenting update, Lord, let me tell y'all about that bullshit. So, last weekend, and if you watch my live stream, you already know, but if you haven't, I'm going to tell you. He came in town last weekend and got a room and wanted us to drop off my son, which for one day, I don't understand why, but whatever, that's neither here nor there. He asked me when we're dropping him off, like, oh, I guess he needs his Social Security card for an apartment application. And for one, if you can put 2 plus 2 together and know that it equals 4, you know that if he was applying for a regular apartment, he wouldn't need his name on the lease. So what he's trying to do is apply for a public housing apartment. And if you don't know what that is, it's basically an apartment that the government provides you based on your income, and you got a better chance of getting approved if you have dependents or a child on your lease or in your custody, so to speak. Y'all see my air quotes. Y'all seen the air quotes. Okay, the problem with this is he doesn't help us with anything for my son. That's 1. 2, my son is already on our lease. 3, he don't have 2% of custody. So I don't know how he thought that was going to fly. I don't know what be going on in his head, but I told y'all, elevator don't go all the way to the top. It don't even make it past the 3rd floor. Because why would he think that would even happen? So I didn't give him an answer then, but me and my husband were just looking at each other like, this man can't be serious. But I did end up telling him, basically, no, you're not getting his Social Security card. Well, I basically told him I lost it and couldn't find it. And of course, y'all know I ain't lose the damn Social Security card. He just not getting it. And I don't feel like arguing with him about it. So that's where we're at with the co-parenting update. Krusty the Clown is being real crusty, basically. He's claiming he won't be back in town for another couple of weeks. At this point, I'm just kind of over it. The sporadic wanting to spend time with his child sporadically, and then short periods of time at that. It's not even long enough to waste anybody's time, let alone his, to take a fucking bus ride an hour and a half, 2 hours, just to spend a couple of hours with his son. But whatever. We're gonna move on from that update. How's my eye? My eye is pretty much better. I haven't had to take the antibiotics for a couple of days. I only had to take it for, I believe 10 days. And Wednesday was the last day that I had to take it. So my eye is not bothering me anymore. And I'm going to try not to get any more drills stuck in it. How's my job going? I'm about to quit, pretty much. Still going the same way it was going last week. She still hasn't paid me. And miraculously, not saying that this isn't a good thing, it's a great thing. Her dad, as she claimed, is actually stable now. He hasn't woken up yet, but he's stable. But I'm pretty much about to have to, I've reached out to her today, and I'm pretty much probably going to tell her I'm going to have to quit because I'm not getting paid. And I can't work a job that I'm not getting paid. I know people go through things and life happens, but if you're running a business, you have to run it professionally. And at this point, I don't think she's being very professional because I've been working for her probably 3, almost 4 months, and I've only been paid twice. So, I'm pretty much ready to quit that, but that's pretty much that on that. Not really much going on in the household. Like I said, I did go and see my mom my brothers and my mom yesterday. Only because we had to go and pick my brother up from work. And we stuck around over there and smoked a little bit because my brother does have a medical marijuana card as well. So we stuck over there and we hung out over there for a while and smoked. I didn't end up getting home until late, so that's why this video is getting recorded so short notice, because I was tired when I came home. I just came home and climbed right into the bed. So that's how that happened. Oh, quick little bit of good news. I actually won a Bistro Blanks exclusive pin giveaway. If you don't know who that company is or what that company is, they make diamond painting pins. I believe they have an Etsy store, and I know they have a Facebook page where they do their pin drops and all that fancy stuff that, you know, most businesses do on their Facebook page. But I guess the wife, and forgive me if I don't know their names because I've never bought a pin from them. I'm just in the group in case I ever decide to buy a pin. But I seen a post where her husband was basically like, well, her son had took her to a certain place for some rest and relaxation from, you know, making pins and running the business or whatever. And basically you had to guess where he took her in order to win the pin. They would, if you guess correctly, they put your name in a drawing for the pin, and they used a random number generator to pick the winner. And I was number 10, so yeah, I got in there and commented it pretty early, but I didn't expect my number to be picked. But long story short, I won. The pin is actually supposed to be here today because this was last Sunday at the end of the craftathon that I actually won this pin. It's supposed to be here for today. It's out for delivery. So do be looking for an unboxing video because I am going to do an unboxing video for the pin. And as far as my PR package, or the package that I have coming from One Day Savings, it's still in China. I was gonna postpone starting Train of Dreams and start that one so I could do it and get it out of the way, but it hasn't came yet, so I may not postpone starting Train of Dreams because I'm just not gonna wait, because I know when things come through from China, they take a while. So that's just what's gonna happen on that. I'm not gonna wait. I can do it whenever it gets here, because I only agreed to, I think, 2 videos, I believe, an unboxing and kind of like a review video. Don't mind me. I'm just marking off stuff, y'all, so I don't forget. Because if I don't, I will say that shit again. Y'all know me with the squirreling and shit. Birthday countdown. While I'm on this book looking at stuff, I think my birthday is like 20 days away now. It's like 19 or 20 days. I don't know yet. I'm excited. Still holding hopes out for the iPad. I think it's still in the works. I think it's gonna happen. I do have my Amazon wish list. I put it in the description box of every video. Not saying anybody has to buy me anything. It's just there in case you choose to. And thank you in advance if you do. As far as my live streams, I've picked a day for them, and I think I'm gonna stick with that day because it's been working for me. And that's gonna be Mondays at 4 o'clock Central Standard Time. So 3 o'clock Pacific Time and 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Now, I only plan to be live for like an hour, hour and a half, but we'll see how it goes. I know last live stream I was asked to stay on a little bit longer, but I don't know. We'll see when it happens. Just be looking out for Monday's live, because I am going to be going more in depth about the blunts part of Blunts and Gems. Basically how medical marijuana has helped with my mental health and my ADHD, and a couple of other things. For people that have any questions or just didn't know what the blunts part of Blunts and Gems meant. And as far as my Twitch live streams, I don't know. They're kind of still sporadic at this point. I had planned for them to be Tuesdays and Saturdays, but right now, I just don't know. So that one's still kind of on the fence. But YouTube, I know, will be Monday nights. And I still have my live stream that I do on Thursdays in my Facebook group. Sorry, I didn't mean to knock the stand. Y'all know I'm bad about that. As far as my schedule's been, it's been working. I'm not gonna lie. The schedule has been giving what it's supposed to give. See, I'm knocking the stand again. I blame the notebook. As far as event updates, nothing really. Event's still going. As y'all can see, I'm at the halfway point of this picture, pretty much, and I can't wait to be done with it because I'm ready to work on something else. Not saying that I'm not enjoying working on this picture. Y'all just know, at this point, y'all know me. I don't like the dark colors. They drive me crazy. But luckily for me, Train of Dreams has a lot of color. I heard it has a lot of confetti. I don't know. I haven't unboxed the diamond painting yet, so I haven't looked at it completely up close yet. All right, what color next? I think I'm going to do the K. That's like in her dress. Yeah. And a mental health check-in. See, there I go being rude again. Oh, that's loud. How are you guys doing? How's your week been? What are your weekend plans? What did you do this week? What kit are you working on? You know, the usual questions that everybody asks. I try to remember to ask in every video, but usually I don't. So I wrote it down this time. So maybe if I start writing it down, I'll remember to do it. As far as what I have planned for the weekend, absolutely nothing. I'm probably going to diamond paint and record some more content because I have story time Saturdays coming up. And like I said, I want to do an unboxing video for the pen that's coming today. I'm going to definitely keep an eye on my 4-year-old because he's been getting into every damn thing here lately. I don't know what's wrong with the boy. He's backtracking. Like, I've had to get on to him pretty much almost every day this week for being in the bathroom, messing with stuff he has no business messing with. And I'll tell him, he'll say, I gotta use the bathroom. I'll tell him before he goes to the bathroom, don't be in there messing with stuff. Just use the bathroom and come out. 10 minutes later, I go in there and check on him. What is he doing? Messing with something he ain't got no business messing with. So, hopefully next week will be better. Because I don't know what this is and why he's doing it, but hopefully next week will be better. I think it will. And because I forgot to mention this when I was live streaming, when I was talking about live streaming, I finally got my StreamYard premium. My husband paid for it a couple of days ago, so I shouldn't have any more problems when it comes to my live streams on YouTube. Because I think that's the only thing I'm going to be using StreamYard for, is to go live on YouTube. And while we're on the business of talking about diamond painting and crafting, if you guys wasn't in my last live stream, you don't know, I have started I'm going to start an event starting January 1st of 2023. I'm going to start a year-long event where I only purchase from small diamond painting or small crafting businesses, or just shedding some light, or, you know, giving these small businesses some type of exposure. Now, I know I probably won't be able to buy something from everybody, but I do plan on at least trying to showcase one small business at least once or twice a month for the whole year of 2023. I have enough Diamond Art Club diamond paintings that I don't really have to buy none if I don't want to. So I think I want to just dedicate all of 2023 to small crafting businesses. I will have a link in the description box if you want to donate towards that goal. It is linked to my, I don't know how to pronounce this, Ko-fi or Ko-fi. It is linked there where you can donate, or if you want to reach out to me about a particular business, or if you want to collaborate or participate in any way, my link tree with my social media will be in the description box as well. So hopefully that turns out to be a good event because I'm kind of excited for it. It just came to me when I was watching Crafts with Crashley's live stream during the Craftathon. And as far as my book update, I don't have an update. I haven't been reading. I'm planning on it this weekend. I really, really, truly do. And I also made an outro and intro video to my YouTube videos now. this weekend or this week, I've been down the rabbit hole on YouTube looking up some things as far as how to make my videos better and make them more appealing or aesthetic, because I know some people get more views if their videos start out more aesthetically pleasing. I'm not saying that I won't have the same things in my videos, because I pretty much will, but it's a time saver for me, because I don't have to go in and create an intro and things like that. I already have one pre-made now. It is on my phone, so whenever I'm editing a video or creating one, all I have to do is just put that intro at the beginning, and then bam, and then I have an outro as well. So that's just making life easier on me. I did use Canva to create it, and I used their website. Even though I could have used the app, I just chose to use the website because it was just easier for me. But I will link that website if I can in the description box if anybody has never heard of it or would like to try it out. And I'm still almost to 100 subscribers. I still haven't figured out what I want to give away for the giveaway. But hopefully we get there fast, and hopefully I figure out something fast, because I think I'm only 3 subscribers away, 3 or 4 subscribers away from 100. So if you're watching and you're not subscribed yet, I hope you consider subscribing so I can do that giveaway. And here pretty soon, I should be having some friend mail coming in that I'm going to do some unboxings for. I didn't know I was getting friend mail. I just got messages on social media asking for, you know, where to send, and basically don't tell me no. I'm purchasing you something, so be looking out for the unboxing videos on that here pretty soon. And as far as what I've been watching, it's been sporadic this week. I've been watching Cheaters, of course. There's a couple of other shows. I watched a movie called Warcraft with my husband last night. What else have I been watching? I've been watching a show called For My Man, Fatal Attraction. My shows have been all over the place this week. I don't think I've watched any of my regular shows. Well, I take that back. I did watch a little bit of the first 48, because I'm still trying to catch up. They have so many seasons of that shit. I don't think I'll ever be caught up. But I'm going to give it a good college try. I think that's pretty much it for all of the updates I have for this week. I thought I had more, but baby, I guess not. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All I have left is the subscriber shout outs. So I guess I will do those, and then I'll wrap this video up. I didn't think it was gonna be that short. I expected a longer video. Not that I'm complaining. I'm not complaining by far, but I did expect a longer video, but that's fine as well. The subscriber shout outs might take up a little bit of the time too, because I do have to do those. Now, the subscriber shout outs, I'm going to tell you what they are before I do them. They're basically where if you comment or subscribe to my channel starting today up until next Thursday. So all these people that have on this card here that I'm about to shout out have commented from last Friday up until this Thursday, yesterday. So all you have to do is subscribe or comment on any of my videos in between Friday, like I said, Friday and Thursday, and I will shout you out in my Friday Wip Chat video. I will also link your channel if you have one and I can find it. I will link it in my description box so other people will be able to click on your link and go and check your channel out and subscribe if they choose to subscribe. I'm going to do this every Friday. For right now, pretty much every Friday until I get tired. I haven't got tired yet. It gives me something to do besides all the other things I have to do around here. But we're going to do the subscriber shout outs, and then I'm going to probably wrap up this video so I can get it edited and uploaded because I still have to record 2 more damn videos today. I feel like I'm behind, but I shouldn't be behind, but I'm behind because it's my fault. But I did want to go over to my mom's last night, so I don't feel bad about that. So, first for our subscriber shout outs, we have Allfiredupcraftinglounge. This is Judy. A lot of you guys met her over the Craftathon weekend. It's her and her twin sister, Debbie Gets Crafty. They have their own separate pages, but they are known as the Sassy Crafting Sisters. Debbie Gets Crafty is also on my shout out list. So shout out to both of them. I have Crafting with V, Peaches and Diamonds, Ressa, Scarlet's Little Crafty Corner, Radebaugh. I hope I pronounced that right. Y'all know my pronunciation skills just ain't the best. Christina Carr, Yvonne Shakif. I hope I pronounced that right. Jen Does Diamonds, Dreamer Craft Corner, Muttnutt's Crazy World, Krafty Enabler, Kimba's World Crafts, Mbeanz Color With Me, Bella Art de Nicole, Crafts with Crashley, Scrapping Sylvia, Shewanna's Creative Circle, and I've got a 2-page card, y'all. This is a first. Tia's Crazy Crafting Addiction, Berta, Mystical 81, Billy's Crafting Lounge, Anime, Tee-maw's, and forgive me if I get her name wrong, Tee-maw's Diamond Painting or Diamond Painting with Sparklers. You can call me Butter. Oh, I love Randy. Butter, butter, butter. Knits for Sanity, Sheila Grant, Crafting and Crime Daily, Nessa Diamond Paints, or Nessa Diamond Paints, I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong, Chef Diamond, Kaitlyn Q, Mia warming-Hansen, Irene Meyer, or Mayer, I hope I pronounced that right, Little Bright Little Moody, Tanya Taylor, Tawana Crafter, or Tijuana Crafter, I don't know, sorry if I pronounced that wrong, Elizabeth Rector, Craftably, Crafty Rabbit, and Addicted to Diamond Painting. Those are all of the shout outs I have for this week. Remember, if you want to be shouted out in the next Friday's Wip Chat, just subscribe from today up until Thursday, and I will shout you out in my video. That's all I got for you guys this Friday. It's still pretty early. I didn't get much finished, as y'all can see, because of course I was running my mouth as usual. But I hope you guys enjoyed this Wip Chat. It was really quick because I have other shit to do. I hope you guys had a great week. I hope you have a great weekend. Be looking out for my other videos coming up. Don't forget to donate if you want to the Support Small Business 2023. I will have it linked in the description box, as well as my Amazon birthday wish list. It's so close now, y'all. Almost 2 weeks away. But that's all I got for you guys this week. I hope you guys have a great weekend, blah, blah, blah. I already said that. I'm going to leave you guys with what I always leave you with, which is what my good friend always says: be kind or be quiet. And if you can't be quiet, at least keep it real. Peace.